Hello. Hi. I press the button. I do the thing. Like the only one in chat right now, Slimy. At least who's talking. And is on a currently on a 15 stream streak. I'm still mad that Twitch said that I missed a stream of yours, and I did not. I know I didn't. Mad about it. Yeah. I'm mad about it. I've not missed a single stream. It's a liar. Twitch is a liar. But yeah. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Slimy. Even though you were just talking to me. I adore the blue custard voice dedication. It's so adorable. Hi, Mossy. Welcome to the stream. Someone sounds like a yandere right now? Wait, what? Do I? What, because I'm a bit... What, because I'm mad that Twitch is lying? Is being a big fat liar that I've missed a stream and I haven't? What's yandere about that? It kind of does. You're gonna kill Twitch for getting it wrong? Yeah, maybe. Maybe Twitch got it coming. Maybe Twitch is gonna have an unfortunate fall down the stairs. Who knows? Violence will. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. I am a bit tired, but I'm drinking Monster and eating energy bars, and I'll stay awake. 'Cause I gotta. Hi, Ian. Welcome to the stream. That wasn't that great. I'm sorry. Now I am awake. Oh my god. Thank you for the password, Slimy. My bad. Oh yeah. Today we're gonna play Genshin. We're gonna do Wriothesley's story quest because we did New Billets last time. Do you read it always kills me. I'm blown away though. Last stream I got so many gifted subs. It's so rare I don't have a proper alert for it yet. Well, that's wonderful to hear though. Like, I'm really glad that you got a lot of gifted subs. I know, right? Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's good shit. Boom. I never get those. I'll get them eventually. I'll get them in due time. It'll happen. I have faith. But yeah. As far as me, I don't think I have anything to update. anyone see that Twitch is leaving Korea in February? I just saw that like literally 10 minutes ago. Like right before I hit the go stream button. I saw that. I was like, they're getting rid of their Korea branch and they're largely losing support for South Korea. I'm like, well, that sucks. I have some friends on my timeline that are from Korea, so they're not happy about it. Yeah. I think the only thing I have to update is that I did play Lead the Company last night with Naren for a little bit, which was kind of this morning because it was like at 1 in the morning. I was like, because they would have to go to different streaming sites. Yeah, they will. But we have the Lethal Company big collab today, like later today. It's gonna be exciting. I see how it is. What do you mean? What? What happened? Oh, is it because I played it? Naren didn't want me to do. She did. She actually. You were asleep though. She did. She actually asked both of us. Well, she asked me about both of us, but I was asleep and you were asleep. So when I woke up, I was like, "Yeah, I'll play. Let me see if Slimy's awake." And you weren't awake, so I was like, "Well, I guess it's just me then." You can't get mad at that. You were asleep. Was she still streaming? Yeah, she was still streaming. She was still streaming until like 1 in the morning. Like 1 or 2 in the morning. Because she opened it up to everyone about like I think it was like 10 or 11. She reached out to see if anybody else wanted to join, like as they opened it up. I know that she had told you no at one point. Yeah. That's why. Yeah. I know she went back, not went back on her word, but she changed her mind about having other people in the thing. But she reached out, I think, with an at everyone in her birthday server at like 10 or 11, which I was still asleep at that point. And then she messaged me, DM'd me about you and me joining. And I told her that you were asleep. I'm angry. Don't be angry. Can't imagine her excluding the emergency custard ration. No, too late. No. Don't be angry. I'm bad. No. Yeah, I think, like I said, we played 1 round and that was it. And everybody went to bed. I was like, okay, I guess I'll just do my own thing then for a little while. 110% screw gremlin. No. Will you not be angry with eyes? We have the collab tonight though, so that'll be fun. It'll be like 7 people in the collab. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have such a hard time keeping track of everybody. Making sure everybody's on the ship when we leave. I won't be angry when the collab happens. Fair enough, fair enough. Right now, I'm super mad. Oh. Womp womp. Hi, Lock On. Hi, Annie. We feel better, Slavu. Who's gonna be a part of the collab tonight? It's gonna be me, Slimy, Minnie, Cass, like the last time. Then we also have Coral, Comrade, and Rebun joining us as well. So it'll be the 7 of us. So some familiar faces, some new faces. It'll be fun. Not bad. Yeah. It's not a bad lineup, honestly. I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be fun. I think Coral hasn't played before, I think. And I don't know if Rebun has played before or not. I know Comrade has. But yeah, so we may be teaching some new people about what's going on in the game. Unless I'm mistaken and Coral's played it. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm excited for tonight, to be honest. I'm very excited. I can't wait to play with everybody. I do have a lot of fun playing that game. Going to be chaotic for sure. Yeah, it's definitely going to be chaotic because there's going to be 7 people and we're going to be having to keep up with everybody. Make sure that everybody is accounted for. I need to take my anger out on Gears now. Okay, you go play Gears. But yeah, let's go to the other screen and get Genshin loaded up, and then we'll get Wriothesley's story going. It's about 2 hours of story content as per usual. The story quests are usually about 2 hours, so I'll play that and then we'll be done. So you'll get 2 hours of me. 7 is big, but at least it's not 20 or 30 big. Exactly. Yeah. I didn't want it to get too big. Because I've seen lobbies where there's like 15, 20 people, and I'm just like, there's so many people in this lobby. Oh my god. How do they even keep track of everything? Like, so many deaths. But yeah. But I think 7's a good number. It's big, but it's like, it's not too big. Yeah, I cut it off at 8, 2 teams. Yeah. That's kind of low key what I was gonna do, was like not be too big. But yeah, no, I think we're good. Let's go to the other screen. Button, who's got the button? Yeah. And then I need to, I need to find Genshin on this list first. And then open Genshin. Okay. Let me open Genshin. Yes, I would like to play. I did log in this morning, so I will. What is YouTube Studio? Kind of freaked out a little bit there. So I did like get my daily stuff, I think, for today. Nice boy cam bridge though. Oh my god, I've seen people punch their way to Inazuma. Oh my gosh, you mean Ayato? or do you mean Wriothesley? Wriothesley, okay. I was gonna say, wait, punching. You mean Wriothesley? I think I got Wriothesley. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I got him. I was trying for Nouvelette, and then I missed Nouvelette's banner, and then I ended up with Wriothesley instead. Where is he? Yeah, I did get Wriothesley. And I was trying to get Farina, and I didn't get Farina either. Oh, he's got handcuffs? Hello? Sir, I'm gonna need you to put those away. Only male cryo catalyst? Fair enough. One of 2 male catalyst users. Who's the other male catalyst user? Hazo? I don't think I know Hazo. I mean, I think I've seen Hazo, but I don't think I was around when Hazo was like his banner or anything. If he's had a banner, I don't know much about Hazo. Oh, and Wanderer. Yeah, Wanderer too. The 3. Him and his handcuffs. Hello. Alright. Anyway. Okay. He uses them in a scene. He uses his handcuffs. Hello? Okay. Is it in the story quest? You'll love it. Enjoy. Oh, okay. I'm excited now. I think it is. Fair enough. Okay. So we'll go to story quest and we will unlock Wriothesley's story quest. Okay. Reborn in the Land of Grievances. Cerberus Chapter Act 1. Accept this quest. Okay. So we need to go to the dormitories of the Fortress of Maripide. Or Maripede. I forget how they say it.
For work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Can I need to do expeditions?
Add Astra at...
No. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the Fortress of Maripede, which is up here. Which is weird because the entrance to the Fortress of Maripede is like down here. That's something that gets me. It's like the entrance to the Fortress of Maripede is down here, but the fortress itself is up here. Like, that's crazy. I guess there's like a tunnel that goes all the way that way, so that there's isolated. I don't know. I still haven't gotten this area here. I should. Yeah. Wait, am I not? Oh, I'm not navigating. Wonder. I was like, why am I not navigating? You see this? You see this? I like how it's going up and down the stairs. Unnecessary. Hi, Chrono Void. Welcome to the stream. Prison logic confusion. Yeah, pretty much. I'm just like, what? What do you mean? The entrance is like on the other side of the frickin' map. The entrance is behind the opera house, but it is way north. Yeah, because it confused me because I was like looking for the entrance to Maripide, but I had just been in Maripide and I was like, wait, where is it? It's not in the same place? Confusing. Oh, wait, what? Continuing the current quest may be parts of the quest. Okay, unfinished comedy. Oh, no, No. I don't need uncomedy.
We once thought the Fortress of Maripede would be super scary, but looking back on it, it really wasn't that bad at all.
Oh, thank you for the biddies, Chrono. I appreciate it.
You've got a set schedule, guaranteed food and board, and you can even buy all kinds of stuff with credit coupons. It's really no surprise that many people don't even want to leave.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, you mean Wriothesley? He's definitely a pretty impressive leader. Well, he does look kind of intimidating. He's actually pretty easy to talk to once you've had a conversation or two with him. Paimon wonders how he's with the people here. Do they also get the same guy we do, or is he a lot harsher with the bad guys.
He probably has a good number of tricks for every situation.
Yeah, he must be doing something right to maintain order here, while not making everything feel super oppressive.
Excuse me, did I hear someone there? Could you please do me a favor?
Why do you sound muffled?
Huh? Paimon could have sworn she just heard something.
Me too.
Excuse me, is someone passing by? Could you do me a favor, please?
Sounds desperate. You trapped in a box?
Nope, Paimon wasn't dreaming. There's someone over there for sure. But Paimon doesn't see anyone.
Man in a box. He's stuck in a box.
Did you hear my call? Thank you so much. I'm over here, inside this big box.
You're inside the box? Oh, no wonder Paimon didn't see anything. Well, come on, traveler, let's go take a look.
Hang out of TP, maybe?
Why are you hiding in here anyway? If we hadn't happened to pass by, you could have been stuck for days.
It's a bit complicated. Can we not talk about that for now?
Did someone shave your boobs? Did someone strip you of your clothes? Wait, why these options? I guess. Yeah.
Whoa, that's terrible. Did someone seriously do that to you?
No, it was nothing quite that serious. I'd just like some help finding my hat.
Just your hat? But then, why can't you look for it yourself? Huh. Wait, Paimon gets it! Something must have happened to your hair!
Come on, we don't have to ask.
Sorry. So that's what happened. Paimon gets it now. No wonder why you had to hide inside the box. You just need your hat, right? We'll get it back to you right away. What kind of hat was it?
I think you may have misunderstood me, but never mind. Please just help me find my hat.
Oh boy, Paimon. Listen, I was at the cafeteria and got one of those bad meals. Long story short, I need more paper. That reminds me of like the TP man from Majora's Mask. Where he's like, toilet paper, and you give him paper, and he's like, yay! I love that quest. That quest is so much fun.
It's a soft and brown hat with a bit of a brim. Nothing fancy. I think I probably lost it near the entrance elevator. It was getting a bit hot, so I took it off and had a quick nap. But when I came to, it was gone. It's really important to me, so your help would mean the world. I'll wait here for your return.
Don't worry, we'll be back in no time.
Born in the land of grievances. Let's go. Alright. Look for the hat nearby the lift. Okay, we need to go down there. Okay.
Paimon doesn't see anything here. Let's go somewhere else.
Okay, where are we going? Over this way.
Just where is that thing? Oh, this is taking longer than Paimon thought. Nothing in the water either. Paimon thought it might have gotten blown in. Oh, we've looked everywhere and still not seen anything that looks like a hat.
Blown in with what wind? We're underground. Thank you for the follow, Chronovoid. I really appreciate that. Yeah. We could just buy him a hat. Let's turn back. We can't scour the entire fortress.
Huh, that's a good idea. If he's just looking to cover his head, then it shouldn't matter what kind of hat he's wearing. Why don't we check out the rag and bone shop? If memory serves, they've got all kinds of stuff in there.
He said it was very personal to him, though. You sure got fired up quick when it comes to shopping. I'm only paying for the hat.
You let Paimon pick out some other stuff too, right? If we're going to the shop anyway. Well, either way, let's go check it out first.
Snacks, of course. I love how one of the VAs in this tapped into the Foghorn Leghorn School of Southern Fried Accents. I love that. I love that description. Okay. Where is that? Oh, is it in here? Oh, it is in here. I didn't know there was a shop in here. Do they sell stuff I can actually buy?
Paimon doesn't remember you being the boss.
Well, I'm just standing in for Mr. Alvar while he's off restocking the shop.
Yeah.
Now just wait a sec. A blonde foreigner dressed all in white, accompanied by a glaze-covered flying chunk of gingerbread.
Wait, what? Do you sell stuff you can buy later? Oh, okay. Yes, but not really. Oh, I see, I see.
Well, you must be the legendary traveler and their companion Paimon.
Oh, okay.
No! Well, you're half right. Paimon's the traveler's treasured companion, sure, but she's not some flying chunk of gingerbread!
Sorry, I never thought I'd get the chance to see you with my own eyes, so got a bit ahead of myself. I hope you'll find it in your magnanimous hearts to forgive my discourtesy. I'm just a nobody, after all.
There's no need to put yourself down like that. Paimon's just denting.
Why, your heroic actions at Araneus have long made their way to the fortress of Meripede. We heard that you were personally received by His Grace when you made your way down here, you know. Ah, you were the envy of all. And you're one of His Grace's favorite people, so of course, everyone wants to be introduced to you.
Did you just that ghost, though? Forgot about the accent he used here. Yeah. But Paimon is still the emergency food supply, though. I mean, yeah. And here I thought I'd made it as a hero.
Well, I'd figure you'd appreciate honesty over flattery. After all, I also only joined up here because I'd heard Mr. Alvar was a good friend of the Duke. And though I've only caught scant sight of His Grace since then, as fate would have it, I've become fast friends with Mr. Alvar himself.
His accent is so thick. Oh my god.
I mean, we've all got agendas, but rather than trying to force something to be true, it's often better to just go with the flow.
It sounds kind of fake, though. That's fine. Gingerbread, silver fairy, lavender melon, and emergency food. I mean, yep. All of the above.
Oh, so now you're trying to kiss up to us.
Well, I did mean it when I called you legends, and it is indeed an honor to meet the two of you. Oh, enough of that. Is there something you're looking for?
A man's hat.
No problem. Anything else?
Nope. Nothing else. Nothing at all.
Hey, feel free to check out anything you want. The credit coupon costs are on me.
So I get shit for free? Nice.
Wait, but that's, you don't have to be so nice.
Well, it's not like I'm getting paid to watch this shop. Instead of more coupons, Mr. Alvar usually lets me just take my pick of our goods.
Sorry, I was drinking the rest of my monster.
Life's been pretty good recently, so I might as well just waive your bill. Never hurts to make some friends.
Well, if you put it that way.
Alright, Paimon will take a look.
For a moment's hesitation, Paimon managed to pick out 2 snacks.
Are you sure you don't want more? These opportunities don't come by every day, you know.
It's alright, 2 will do.
Never thought you'd turn down a chance to freeload.
It just doesn't feel the same if the owner's offering everything to you for free. But anyway, we don't need to get into that right now. We can discuss Paimonology later. That poor guy must still be waiting for us. Thank you so much. We'll be off then.
No problem, and thank you for your patronage. I'd appreciate it if you could put in a nice word for our establishment the next time you speak to His Grace.
That's a real sneaky way of getting good reviews.
I mean, that's
We've been
business
gone
for
a
you.
while. Paimon hopes that guy in the box hasn't passed
Can I buy stuff?
Please come again. And don't forget.
Oh, I guess not. Fine. I'm gonna take whatever this is. Money! Wait. Huh? Oh, no, it's just him. Okay. I thought I was seeing something else. We gotta go back upstairs. How do I call this elevator? This one? Huh? Whoa, this is not what I needed. Interesting. Ah, this thing? Activate lift. Okay. I was like, I thought that's what that was over there. I was wrong. Criminology, the art of being adorably annoying and unappetizingly except in emergency situations. Oh, an appetizing. Good one. I have my moments.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Where was it? Is it here, I think? This box? Yeah. Knock, knock.
You can come out now. We found your hat.
No, we didn't. We just bought a hat for you.
You did? Oh, Archon, you just saved my life. Just one sec.
He's gonna get mad that it's not his hat.
Wait, so you're not actually bald? You've got such a full head of hair, too.
I mean, I told you that there had been a misunderstanding. This has nothing to do with my hair. Wait, this isn't my hat.
Well, we got you a new one. We tried really hard to look for your hat, but no dice.
To be precise, someone else gave it to us.
Ah, I see. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful, but unfortunately, there's just something special about my
That's
hat.
what he said earlier, was that his hat was special. So buying him a new one isn't going to work.
Does it have some kind of sentimental value?
Yes.
What?
No, I guess not.
Sorry, I can't explain at the moment. Time's tight as well, so I suppose I'll keep looking for a while.
If you're looking for a hat, I just picked one up over here. Is it yours?
Oh, Wriothesley, hello.
Your Grace!
Wriothesley, found your hat.
Oh, hey, Wriothesley. It's been a while.
Well, it's a slow day today, so I decided to go for a little stroll. Even if your workspace isn't cramped, it's still good to get some air. I'll say I'm not at all surprised to find the two of you here. You never could turn down someone's request for help.
It's what good adventurers do, after all.
Is that so? Maybe I should consider asking the Adventurers Guild to open a branch here.
Oh,
As I recall, these hats are very important to members of the Beret Society. Best you avoid misplacing it again, You might not have the same luck next time.
Understood. Thank you so much, Your Grace. Then I'll be off. I'll get going now.
I'm not blushing, just
What a
simping.
strange guy. Why did he care so much about his hat? Oh, and has he done something wrong? When he saw you, it was as if he'd seen a ghost.
Casket hats and fluent beret.
Oh, not at all. In fact, members of the Beret Society are model prisoners. They work hard and never get into trouble. They've saved me a lot of work, in fact. As for him, I'd guess he's just more of an introvert. It's not unusual for the more shy prisoners to freak out when I show up unannounced.
Huh? Shy? There are prisoners who are afraid to talk to people?
Prisoners are still people, after all. There are as many crimes and motives as there are stars in the sky. The idea of the criminal as a selfish, heartless brute is just a stereotype. Such labels could never capture the complexity of even a single individual person. What kind of a person a prisoner may be and why they've committed a crime, we'd never know these things if they don't share their story with us.
Huh. You've got a point. Anyway, it's all good as long as it makes sense to you.
What is Brace Society?
Although most of the societies here will just turn individual brawls into mass ones, the Beret Society does appear to be an exception, and it's instead trying to experiment with some novel and interesting things. If you have some time, why don't we grab something at the Coupon Cafeteria? It'll give us time to catch up too.
Yes.
And if you're still interested in the Berets after that, I can take you to their usual gathering place as well.
Paimon's not the biggest fan of that cafeteria, but if we're gonna catch up...
Then.
All right then, please follow me.
What a good old Duke. I mean, in social introvert... Oh, I'm a social introvert, so if he popped out of nowhere, then I would look like I saw a ghost too. Yeah, same. I'd be like, oh god. Especially if he had his handcuffs. Like, sir. Okay, I need to go down. Touche. The bonk.
Welcome, Your Grace, and the Traveler. Would you like 3 orders of today's welfare meal? Unfortunately, we weren't informed of your visit in advance, so we didn't prepare any super deluxe welfare meals today.
I'll pass on the food then. What about you?
I'm not hungry.
Then Paimon will also pass.
Then why did we come here?
We'll save her stomach for something better.
What a pity. It would seem that none of us can properly appreciate your skills, Walsey.
Then I must beg Your Grace to find me some more ingredients, so I can come up with some more welfare meal recipes. If you're not in the mood to eat, I can get you some drinks. We just got some great shipments in from above.
Yes, please? Huh. Paimon didn't know you could get non-welfare stuff at this place.
It's not for everyone. Think of it as a special treat for VIPs.
Oh, now that's what Paimon likes to hear. In that case, 2 bottles of the drink for Paimon, please.
2 bottles coming right up.
I'm not salivating, I'm reverse thirsty.
Our first meeting took place
Guilty.
on short notice, and we were both swamped by everything that happened after, so there was no time for more casual chit-chat. I'm actually quite fond of stories, you know. Of course, the others have already told me a lot about your deeds in Fontaine, but I'd love to hear it straight from the source.
Whoa. That'd be quite the long story.
I wasn't really involved with a lot of it. We fought tooth and nail for the sake of justice. I'm still trying to learn more about Fontaine.
I see. Certainly that'd fit your title as the Traveler. Seeing everything for yourself, recording everything to the best of your ability, and making lots of friends along the way. I'm sure that by the end of your journey you'll possess an unmatched amount of perspectives and opportunities.
Paimon gets the sense that you're trying to flatter us. That guy we talked to earlier was obviously trying to get us to put in a good word for him, but you're the Duke, right? Why would you need to get on our good side?
Well, after all, you did help the fortress and I maintain our autonomy. Is it so strange that I would want to give a few words of praise out of genuine admiration?
Because you don't ever talk about yourself.
So this is a matter of trust. Which is unfortunate, since I don't have nearly as interesting of a story to offer about myself.
But I still want to hear it.
I was convicted and sent here at an early age. I only became the top dog after spending a long time figuring out its inner workings. Power and control come in many forms, some fair and ethical, others less so. And since we're all sinners here, the victor calls the shots, no matter how they manage to get to the top.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think? Didn't put you much more at ease, now did it?
No, it does.
Kinda. You're really different from most of the people we've met so far.
I'm perfectly aware of that too, but even so, that doesn't make me think any less of you. I would very much like to maintain friendly relations with you two.
That's how I feel as well. Yeah, we should be friendly with him.
Your Grace, after following your instructions, we were able to find a box of undeclared contraband in the latest shipment of cargo.
Oh, okay.
They were extremely well hidden, and we've confirmed that the senders have been using this method to smuggle goods for a while. We're trying to trace the goods to their source.
Got it. Leave the box here and contact me immediately if you make any progress. You're dismissed.
Yes, Your Grace.
Sorry, I'd almost completely forgotten about this.
She mentioned something about contraband. Are they, like, dangerous goods?
Let's look at this. First, we met a kid who went on trial, then our annoying buddy got arrested too, then we caught a cake, and then we got arrested ourselves. I mean, the Fontanian traveler to prisoner pipeline.
Not necessarily. The term is just applied to things people want to bring in on the sly. Many people here are experts at pulling rabbits out of the most ordinary hats, so we have to examine everything carefully. Now, what do we have here? It's more or less what I expected.
Whoa, this is certainly a box of curiosities. Mora, snacks, yarn, balls, ropes, mechanical parts, and even a gem! Wait, if you've confiscated this entire box, then does that mean all of this belongs to you now?
Yep. We can't just send them back up now, can we?
But that's just insane profit! Traveler, why don't you become a duke as well?
Because I'm not next in line for Fontaine hierarchy. Let's get that title then. What about you, Paimon?
Paimon will be your vault keeper!
Okay.
Jokes aside, I didn't know you'd be so interested in this box. How about this then? You can pick anything you want from it. Consider it a gift from me.
Really? You'll let Paimon pick anything? No takebacks. Paimon will have you know that she's got a real good eye for treasure.
I never joke about things like this.
Alright, Paimon's gonna have a look. Paimon wants this one. This dark, sparkly gem. You just know it must be worth a ton of mora.
Probably something dark and sinister. Paimon!
Actually, never mind. Paimon doesn't want this gem anymore. Can Paimon pick something else instead?
What's wrong?
There's something weird about this gem. Paimon remembered a lot of bad things when she picked it up.
Yeah, like trapping me here?
Paimon couldn't even tune them out. It's as if the gem was just drawing them out of Paimon's brain. It was super spooky.
Calling out Lenny. What's good in the neighborhood? Guess who's back? Hi, Bam Bam. Welcome to the stream. Raw power.
Is that so? Let me give it a try.
What is Wriothesley gonna feel?
Paimon's right. I too experienced some unpleasant flashbacks.
Interesting. Let me try.
Are you sure? I wouldn't exactly call it fun.
My constitution is a bit different from everyone else's. I want to make sure I know exactly what you saw.
Fair enough. Go ahead. I don't think it'll have a permanent effect.
Alright, let's see. What do we see? She sees her brother. Yeah, that's what I figured was going to happen. She's going to see her brother's memories. I have a theory about that, though.
Are you okay,
I think.
Traveler? You also saw something, right?
I have a theory about why she keeps seeing her brother's memories and stuff, and not her own. Hey Ash, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired, but I just finished my monster, and I'll probably have an energy bar here in a sec. It's the source of unspeakable evil. All the horrors of the world condensed into one point. That's right, it's the Republican National Convention. Oh no. No. We need to get rid of that. That goes in the dumpster. It's just as you said, I relived some rather unforgettable memories. Were they my memories or were they the brother's memories?
And run a thorough investigation on its properties. Paimon, feel free to pick something else.
Then, actually, never mind. Paimon's gonna pass. Paimon was thinking about one of the snacks, but who knows if it'll also make Paimon sick.
Have Minnie lend you her small sledgehammer? An astute decision.
You do have a point. In that case, we should destroy the entire box and all of its contents.
Yeah, probably.
Seems like we're almost done with our drinks, too. Let's go check out the Society's gathering place, then.
Had enough monsters for a year, went to American football tourney in another country, and my lifeline was monsters? Oh, no.
I can introduce you, and we can also continue our conversation while we're at it.
Okay.
Wait, are you this free every day or something?
Just noticed? I wasn't exactly busy the first time we met, either.
The look on their faces. Okay. So, let's see, we need to go... Oh, just over here.
We are honored by your visit, Your Grace. All of us at the Society have been waiting for your arrival.
Oh no. Is this the one? Is this the one that you were talking about? The man collects tea. He is not that busy. I say. Oh my goodness.
Are these your two guests?
Oh my god, please.
Mm-hmm. Let me introduce you to them. Traveler, this is Dugier, the head of the Beret Society. This is their gathering place.
Dugier, okay.
Members can find all sorts of drinks and snacks here, as well as a large variety of books and other resources.
Ding ding ding, guilty.
Every once in a while, the Society will also host activities and seminars, which are always well attended.
You flatter me, Your Grace. All we did was set up an organization in the same way as you would in the world above. It's so easy to feel lonely and helpless when you arrive here for the first time. I remember that feeling all too well. None of us knew anything about this place then, after all. But that's when the thought came to me. If we could help everyone turn over a new leaf, they would no longer have to lead such gloomy existences. Thus, it was with your help that I founded the Beret Society.
Oh, so you were also involved with this, Wriothesley?
My part in this was minimal. All I did was follow procedure and rubber stamp the application. I'm sure you have a very good sense of what this place is about by now. As you know, not everyone takes their sentence seriously. For some, this is just another place where they can eat, breathe, and sleep. But the Society is a great place for those who wish to turn things around.
Exactly right. Here, we keep an eye on each other and remind each other of our goals. Everyone can focus on rehabilitating our mental states and even make many new friends.
My word, let us not upset the apples on the cart.
Our operations are entirely funded by members' donated goods and credit coupons. Same for the things you can see here.
Who knew you could find such a place in the Fortress of Mirapede? Oh, right, and what's the deal with the hats?
There's nothing deep about it. I just felt like we needed some kind of visible identifier. If our members felt joy and pride from being a part of this group, then the hats would become a point of pride for them as well. And when we're together, we will feel a sense of community from seeing everyone's hats. Optimism, community, hard work, and a desire for a new life. I hope this hat will show everyone everything we have been working towards.
Saxon, I just can't. Me neither. I'm like, oh my god. Okay, the hats are cute, but I'm not against getting something similar.
In other words, that hat has come to represent something like a model citizen, which also helps them recruit new members.
Once again, you are exactly right, Your Grace. That's a part of our goal as well. Let's take a little old seat over here. There's no need for us to stand. I'll ask the members to get us some drinks. Please wait here just one moment. Feel free to look around too if you want to learn more about us.
Oh, thank you for the biddies, Chrono. Once again. He said they had been waiting for a while?
Oh, right. What happened to your slow day, Wriothesley?
Huh. Seems like I shouldn't underestimate an adventurer's keen sense of observation. I'll bear that in mind the next time I need to do something low-key.
Dugier is just happier than a pig in slop to spin his yarns while y'all take a little old seat and enjoy some hospitality.
Kidding, of course. We're just discussing some small matters. It shouldn't take long. We've also already gone over the organization's vision. Instead of listening to me try to explain some more, maybe it'd be better if you took a look around for yourself.
Jean-Pierre hitting it with the French accent. Yes, hi chat. Hi Bonmi, welcome to the stream.
I feel like you didn't answer the question at all. Well, we're already here, aren't we?
Might as well take a look.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like the model prisoners, right? So this is what their spot looks like.
Let me see. Where's it? Proud Beret Society. Let me see. What do I need to do in this? Beret Society? Okay. Oh, there's a whole thing. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Fair enough. Alright. Chat with the members of the Beret Society. Alright, well, I'll start with you. Beaumier. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that.
Hey, what are you doing over here?
Oh, hello. You are guests of the Duke, are you not? I'm organizing the bookshelves. Want to take a look? We've got some classics, as well as a few books that the members published themselves.
There are writers in the society? Oh, very nice. Oh, I need to click it. Hold on.
Yeah, most of them are writing diaries or autobiographies on their time in the organization. Some quit drinking. Some learned to tailor. Some became real good at calligraphy. And even I've learned to use a camera. We find it kind of funny. You see, had we managed to stay above ground, none of us would have ever had the time to learn any of those skills.
Where do we sign up? I'm dying laughing. I'm scared to see what's next. Ash neurons activated. They're writers? Yeah, pretty much. It was like, writers, hello? That was like when Slimy raided Ray, King Ray. And he was like, oh yeah, I'm a writer. I'm a published writer. And I was like, writer? Pog? Hello? I was like, same, hello.
It's because you all have a lot more free time now.
Not only that, but we've also now got the mental space to think about taking on new things. Before we came here, we were constantly exhausted just trying to live. With how the Duke and Mr. Dugier have organized our lives down here, though, all we need to do is think about the things that we want to do. You never know what you may be good at until you give it a try. And while you're here, no matter what you do, you won't get judged for it. After all, there's no need to conform to societal expectations when you're already in jail.
So this is something like a safe space.
Yeah, that's exactly right. After all, not everyone is good at fighting, or have the physical strength to do hard labor. The society is exactly what some of us need.
He said, where do we sign up? I need to write more of a grocery store. My fanfics scare me? Oh no.
And that's it. I just finished organizing this shelf as well, so feel free to check it out if you want. Just remember to put the books back after you're done.
Don't worry, we will.
Yeah. I've only done like a couple fanfics in my life. Most of my writing is for a homebrew story. It's been going for like 16, 17 years now. been outlining it, and so now I'm finally writing it. I write it on stream on Friday nights, usually. You'll see me write live on stream. And I don't post the VODs for the writing streams either, so those are you catch them if you can catch them. Or you can see the VOD on Twitch though. But I let it run out, like I don't post it to YouTube to be forever posted. How's the book coming along, by the way, Ash? It's coming along. I didn't write last week. I think I had to cancel.
Opportunity while it's there.
I had to cancel my stream last week, so I didn't write last week, but I'll be doing a writing stream this week. But I think we're in chapter 7 or 8 now. I still need to post the last chapter that we did. I haven't done that yet. I keep forgetting to. Oh, thank you for more biddies, Chrono. I really appreciate that. Hey. Okay, let's talk to you. Ocelot.
Welcome to our gathering place. Is there anything you'd like me to explain to you?
Oh, it's okay. We're just taking a look around.
Sound a bit like a Mussolini guide. Sound like a bit of a salesperson in a shop.
Well, that's not a bad comparison. It is my job to explain our amenities and benefits to our latest members. I'm sure Mr. Dugier has already explained some of it, but allow me to fill you in some more.
Okay.
Besides this space, which our members use to rest and relax, we also have an entertainment room, a fitness room, and a self-study room.
Nice.
These rooms are open to all of our members. We want everyone to be able to use their free time to the fullest.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Do you have a restaurant too? If you did, you also wouldn't have to eat at the big cafeteria anymore.
Unfortunately, we don't. For matters like that, we still have to rely on His Grace. We started a collaboration with the cafeteria a while back, though, so they'll let us borrow their kitchen to do some simple research into recipes and cooking.
Really thought of everything.
Yeah, Paimon can definitely see how it'd be easier to live your life if you had all this support.
Never did a fanfic, because if I did today, then I would get flamed and possibly canceled. I mean, it depends on what you write. I have a friend, Cavalerius, who writes a lot of Genshin fanfiction. I read her fanfictions on stream on Sunday nights sometimes. And, yeah, she writes really well. And she doesn't usually get too much hate. So, some people do, like, you know, not bully her, but, like, have objecting opinions to some things that she writes. But it's not too bad, she says. Revolver Ocelot. I see you're part of the unholy cult as well. So I'm scared to publish this cursed knowledge of mine.
Yep, and that's exactly why Mr. Dugier founded the society. We all think we made the correct choice to join him.
Okay. We talked to them. Let's talk to Rigus.
Hey, you there, newbie!
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Are you talking to Paimon?
Yep, I'm talking to you. Now, why don't you follow my lead and take a deep breath before letting everything out like this? Ha!
Why did I know that was gonna happen? I was like, he's gonna scream. That was really loud.
That's how I pump myself up every day. A lot of my friends have found it super useful too. With one shout, you can release all the fatigue, resentment, and unpleasantness from your lungs and return to the day with all the optimism in the world.
I'm just gonna be like, ah! I'm more amazed when writers write disturbing, weird stuff because have to actually think of that and write it. So scared. Yeah, my Google search history is not the best because I'm a writer. One time I had to look up how to make a certain kind of explosive. Hi Kitty and welcome to the stream. A certain kind of explosive without Google searching it like directly how to make said explosive. I was like, don't put me on a list. I'm sorry. I just need to know to make sure. how I'm doing this in the story is correct. So I'm like, please don't put me on a list. What the hell did you write that led to the Genshin that angry? It's because of ship wars, to be honest. Like, or I mean, at least with my friend Cavalerius, the only reason why they would get mad at her is because of ship wars. Like, that's really the only thing. Like, they're like, oh yeah, definitely this character is canon with this character, and they have to act, this one has to be the masculine one, this one has to be the feminine one, for sure. If anything is written in any different way, then you are a bad person. Or something like that. That's what I hear from her anyway. That'd probably be the only thing that, I think you would get in trouble for. Well, not trouble, but you would get people pitchforking at you or something or whatever. Other than that, I don't think you could write anything that's too bad, unless it's like touchy subjects, you know? Lovecraft, gotta love this stuff. 1 out of 10 is scare scale. And then let me hydrate. It's the end here. Nothing. Bloodborne's Lovecraftian world building as a story and game is still the very best story I've ever played and had the pleasure of trying to figure out. Fair enough.
Why don't you also give it a try, huh? I promise that it'll work.
People are like that with Final Fantasy ships? Yeah.
Fireman's gonna pass.
I'd do it.
Feeling shy? That's alright. As long as you remember this trick, it'll come in handy one day. Just remember to take a deep breath and let it all out if you find yourself at your wit's end.
We've talked to everybody.
Alright, we've talked to everybody. It sure sounds like they're all pretty happy.
That says it's my headcanon, then done, just like the Warhammer community. In my search history and researching for political drama type stories is the main reason I think it's better. I just never go to America or China. Yeah, I write political intrigue, where I write a group called the Renegades that go up against the human governments. And I'm like, yeah, my search history gets me in trouble sometimes. I'm sure I'm on a list somewhere. If not on a list for that, on a list because of some people that I know, because they're radical. Like, well, I don't want to say radicals, but like they're definitely people that are like, you know, screw the government type that people, and they've been put on lists. But it's fine. It's fine. The Renegades versus the government sounds like the plot of Mad Max or Maze Runner. Yeah, something like that. I mean, they're not humans. The Renegades aren't mostly human, though. They are mostly comprised of the new race of people that are the people that get powers based on an item they meld with as a child. So they're like super powerful beings that the humans are afraid of and don't want to treat them as citizens of the world because they see them just as experiments. And so they just want to live their lives. They don't want to like be the supreme overlords of the world or anything. They're just like, we just want to live normal lives. Like, can you just not be dicks to us? And humans are just like, no, we will continue to be dicks to you because you don't deserve to have rights. And so that's the conflict. They're like, give us rights. And the humans are like, no. So they're like, all right, then we'll fight you for them. The aliens, basically. Yeah. I want to write essay books for stuff that I'm interested in, like comics, metalcore, emo music, and anime. But they melt into the political and social realm at times, and that's where things get dicey. Yeah. More like X-Men, but done right. Yeah, yeah. It's like X-Men. That kind of dynamic. Where it's like super beings that could potentially like either destroy the world or take over the world, but they just want to live their lives. Like, they just want to be normal people. But the human government's like, no. You are a danger to society. type of thing. But yeah.
That would explain why Wriothesley only had good things to say about this place. Huh. It looks like they're starting to wrap up their conversation as well. Let's go over to them.
Niche, I had a feeling your book was influenced by X-Men when you mentioned the synopsis. Vaguely. Like, it's not that, like, I took X-Men and went, let's derive the plot into something different but very similar. It just was, it was based on an idea that I came up with for a breedable shop on Gaia Online a long time ago. So it was just like, I just wanted something that could have, like, stages and stuff. So I was like, that seems like a really cool idea. It just happened to end up being very much like X-Men when it came down to the plot line. It just seemed to fall into place in that kind of way. But I do enjoy X-Men though. So I mean, that might have subconsciously made its influence on my story. It's an interesting combo of topics, yeah.
Of course, Your Grace. I will attend to those matters right away.
That's my brain pretty much 24/7.
Okay, then I don't have anything else to add. Oh, you're back. What did you think about this place? Now, note that your opinion will also affect my review of Dugier and the society as a whole.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Wait, I didn't know they were also a part of the evaluation process. It's all right with me, though. I'm pretty confident about our growth and activities.
Paimon thinks it's pretty good. Don't think anyone expected you to get a society going here of all places.
It seems alright on the surface. Same here.
So it seems that you were able to get a sense of our vision and values. That's all I can ask for, really.
The prisoners here all have very different personalities and psychological needs. Our needs are like violent beasts. If we can't face them properly, they'll grow restless and enraged, causing pain and conflict. But if we can placate them, they lose their fangs, and they can even be converted into fuel for far nobler pursuits. Which is why, in my opinion, learning to reconcile with oneself is the first step on the path to redemption.
You've hit the nail on the head, Your Grace. Before I founded the Society, I had met too many people who could not come to terms with themselves. And I'm sure that a part of your support is rooted in your desire to help those people find their way.
And Paimon thought everyone was enjoying life just fine, working and fighting.
Of course, that lifestyle is more than enough for some people in the fortress. For others, though, they would just be useless distractions.
Speaking of fighting, I'm not sure if you knew this, but even His Grace sometimes fights in the ring.
What? You fight in the ring too? Wearing those high-tech boxing gloves of yours?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I almost never need them.
Almost never, you say. Uh-oh.
Hey, isn't that the guy who lost his hat? Did you come here to relax too?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's wrong? Did you forget about us already?
Uh-oh. My last two brain cells are fighting for third place most of the time, I feel you. Oh my gosh. Guilty. I mean, these days everything is based on something else. Being original is less important than just creating stuff you enjoy. Exactly, yeah. You make these gas sounds I can't.
Are you feeling all right? You are looking a little pale.
No, I'm fine. Thank you for helping me get my hat back. I'm sorry, but I've got to go.
Suspicious.
He's still as weird as before. Paimon's kind of used to it by now, though.
Dugier, do you know what's up with him?
I'm also not too sure about that. As far as I recall, he's always been a little strange, but I'll check up on him later. After all, it's my responsibility as the leader to make sure that no one falls through the cracks.
We'll leave him to you then. Where were we before we got sidetracked?
What, useless distractions? Think about boxing gloves.
Oh, right, about that. You might have thought that I was joking, but in a place like that, everyone will use everything in their power to win. And when emotions run high, things often spiral out of control. That would be when I need to pull out my gloves to maintain order. Sometimes you might need more than just gloves as well. This pair of handcuffs has also come in handy quite a number of times.
Oh my. Something's not right. He clearly has done something wrong. Something has gone awry. Anime moment, yeah. Sir, you need to put those away.
Oops.
Oh, he dropped the gem.
Oh, isn't that awful gem? You're still carrying it with you?
Yeah, I kept it on me because of its special qualities. It won't affect me as long as I don't let it come into contact with my skin.
Go on, you guys. Pick up the item for his grace, would you?
No need.
Yes, right away.
No need.
That gem shines with quite the dazzling light. I hope it hasn't been damaged. Your grace, please let me know if there's something wrong with it now.
It still looks good to me. Say, Dugier, have you ever seen a gem like this?
Never, your grace. Don't think I've ever been rich enough to afford this kind of a thing.
I guess that's fair.
Is my bullshit gonna go down? He dropped the soap! Oh god. Not the soap!
We've already gone over most of the things that I wanted to talk about, so let's wrap up for the day. The Traveler also has some other plans, after all.
Got it, your grace. Take care, everyone. I'll take you to the exit. Traveler, Paimon, it was an honor. I'm sure everyone would love it if you were to visit again. And that goes for you as well, your grace. We wish you all the best in your endeavors.
And same to you.
Paimon doesn't think we made any plans for the rest of the day. Why did you lie to him?
Well, what's your opinion of the society now that you've taken a look around their headquarters?
Paimon thinks it's pretty chill. Weren't you complimenting them the entire time as well?
The Duke is cooking something. Yeah. Let him cook. Let him cook!
Paimon doesn't remember exactly what you said, but wasn't it something along the lines of encouraging people to embrace their new lives with optimism? There's only one potential problem. If the society does too good a job managing and rehabilitating its members, you may be soon out of a job.
That is certainly a possibility. But at this point in time, they're still reducing my workload by managing and rehabilitating prisoners in my stead. I wanted to see just how much they've managed to accomplish, and also get a sense of Dugier's plans for the future. I arranged for a meeting out of curiosity, but then I noticed some faint hints of dissonance.
Dissonance?
I'm sure the Traveler has sensed it too.
It's hard to put into words, but there's something off about that place.
As expected, you also picked up on it. The whole truth is a bit complicated, so I'll explain everything to you later. I can tell you right now, though, that this was an unexpected turn of events.
This society, as one as Win and Clown.
I had hoped to take care of it in secret, but now a confrontation may no longer be avoidable. It's hard to predict what might happen next.
You've completely lost Paimon.
Why don't you take this opportunity to check back on the gathering place? Just tell them you left something of yours there by accident. If my hypothesis is correct, Dugier should already have left. And with his watchful eye removed, you may well get a very different reception from the members.
Can't you just tell us exactly what to expect?
I'm just following the most popular playbook in Fontaine. Investigate, obtain evidence, and then use the truth to render judgment. It's been so long since I got to watch a performance at Opera Epiclese that I've even begun to miss it.
I'll trust you for now.
I'll explain everything to you later, but right now we need to seize this opportunity. Find out what you can from them now while they're all in one place. We might not get another chance like this anytime soon.
Over here. Back over here and see what we got going on.
It's just as Wriothesley said. seems like Dugier is no longer here. You said you felt there was something off about this place, right? So let's see if we can feel something out. Paimon will do her best to help.
I think we can strike up a conversation.
Wait, you guys are...
We're really sorry. We just realized that we lost something, and we figured we might have left it here by accident. We'll be on our way as soon as we find it.
Oh, okay.
Did anyone see a glass bottle by any chance? Why are they all...
Nobody?
It was at the size of my hand. I was using it to store some spice powder. Why are they so quiet?
It's okay. There's no need to be nervous. It's not like we lost a whole bag of Mora or anything. We'll just look for it ourselves if none of you caught a glimpse of it. We're not going to tell Wriothesley anything, don't worry.
I'll go find Mr. Dugier.
Oh, you
No
doesn't know.
need. We're just looking for something. Why does he have to know?
Feels like they're all terrified of something.
We can look around for it, yeah?
Oh, thank you for the biddies, Chrono. No, conversation, my only weakness. Oh no. I'm scared. Huh. Incredibly suspicious. Thank you, Captain Obvious. What lines, yeah?
Come on, enough procrastinating.
Oh, chat. Obvious chat
Go.
lines. Yeah. Talk to her first.
Are you still organizing the bookshelves?
Yeah, and... I'm sorry. But you can't check out the books right now.
We weren't thinking about that to begin with, but weren't you super friendly just a moment ago?
Sorry.
Hey, hello? Anyone home?
Good morning, Ash. Hi, bye. Welcome to the stream.
Hello? How can I help you?
Can you give us that rundown again?
The Beret Society offers a variety of resources and benefits to its members, and, I mean, you've already heard my spiel. I don't know anything beyond what I've already told you.
You don't know anything?
Sorry, that's not what I meant. It's just... there's nothing more I can tell you.
Hey, big guy.
What do you want?
Isn't this how you greeted us earlier? Take a deep breath and let it all out.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You sure are a fast learner.
Where did your optimism go?
I ate something earlier, so I'm falling into a bit of a food coma, and, I mean, not everyone can be super upbeat all the time, right? You're looking for something, you said? I didn't see it, but, it should be somewhere nearby.
Okay, Paimon sees what you meant now. Seems like they really don't want to talk to us, so let's just head back.
Art.
Oh, you're back. How were things at their headquarters?
It was as if they had all turned into completely different people.
All acting super scared.
That would prove my suspicions. The dissonance I mentioned earlier was precisely that fleeting moment of fear behind the cheerful facade.
Like the one guy we found hiding in the box.
Right. He was acting super scared too when we saw him at the gathering place. Actually, hasn't he just been acting super paranoid since we first met?
And that's precisely why I took his hat.
Oh, so the one who started it all was...
Yeah.
It was you all along!
It's because I wanted to figure out what's really going on. I don't believe any of Dugier's talk about unstable mental states.
How long have you been investigating this?
Not too long. Dugier made very elaborate preparations for my visit. But I don't know. It almost feels like the performance was too elaborate.
Okay, but if you think something's wrong, why don't you just take the whole society into custody? Aren't you the Duke? You can do whatever you want in this place.
Well, maybe you're actually a better fit for the position than I am. Just give me the word and I'll hand you the cuffs.
Stop it with the handcuffs! Stop it!
In all seriousness, however, cuffs and the like should be used sparingly. They're mostly for show.
They're mostly for show. They're for more than that, sir. I say. I believe there's a skunk hiding in the outhouse. Guilty. For good times, what's show? Handcuffs, I have some ideas. I'm out here trying to be authoritarian. I can throw a book on the stream. Oh my gosh.
Everything I do is on display. The way people see me act determines the kind of world I can create down here. And I've always striven to appear fair and reasonable to the people.
Wonder if he dropped the rock on purpose. Oh, thank you, Clyde. Thanks, I hate it here.
That sounds a bit deep. Paimon's not sure she got all of it.
Let's see. The Duke's actions will set the tone.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. I have to lead by example if I want to maintain expectations of justice and order. And that's why, even though Dugier had already let a few things slip, I didn't want to turn on him without irrefutable evidence.
That's fair.
Alright, so you're saying Dugier has figured out some way to control the members of his society. And even though the members are acting all optimistic and motivated, it's all just a show.
I feel like we're still missing something here.
Indeed. He certainly seems to be using some coercive methods to turn his members into the most upbeat and motivated group of people you've ever seen. That won't turn out well in the long run.
Can we get a hydrate redeem for the audience? It seems the chat's a little bit thirsty. No, I don't think I will. Hi, Rain. Welcome to the stream.
I have some faith, though, that some of the members understood the hint I gave during our visit. The line has been set, and it's quite likely that a fish will bite.
Fish? Bite?
Let's give them some time. My guards will need it to finish their investigation, too. You can find me in my office when the time comes.
We can find you in your office with them handcuffs? I mean, I'm game.
Hey! Don't just leave before you've explained everything to Paimon! Hey!
Paimon, I think I'm gonna need a moment with Wriothesley by myself. In his office with the handcuffs. Maybe they would like some tea. They're really hinting it now. Oh no, the temptation of having a good tea time. I'll wait until nighttime. Okay, 1800 hours. Let's see what we got here. Oh, not too long. 1800 hours. Alright, what we got here?
It's finally evening.
Meet up with Bryce.
Probably wrapped up his investigation.
How do we get there? This way.
Paimon has no idea what that guy's thinking. Let's just go find him and ask him what he's really up to.
am pain. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why you're in pain, but I hope it gets better. Hi, Ash. Hi, the Wolf Queen. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Lord, a young lady, you done been warned about them late night tea tasting around them boys in their handcuffs. Time to teach them how a real Texan uses handcuffs. It is good to see you again. It's good to see you too. Stitches hurt and painkillers are a lie. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hopefully you have a speedy recovery.
Oh, here you are. Did you manage to land a lucky pull on the welfare meals tonight?
Yeah, what's this bit? Why this drippy as fuck? Same here, man.
Let's just get straight to the point. Has anything else happened with the society?
Patience, Paimon. Even as the situation continues to brew, we still need to make sense of what we learned so far and go over any sticking points.
Hope you're okay. I'm doing all right. I'm doing just fine. I'm a little tired, but like I said, I had a monster just a little while ago, and I'm gonna eat an energy bar probably here in a few minutes so that I can keep awake.
I'm actually still thinking about the first thing that came to my mind when I noticed something amiss. Namely,
I might take a nap after stream.
why didn't anyone come to me about it?
That is a good question.
Oh, that's a good point. Could whatever they're afraid of be so powerful that even you won't be able to do anything about it?
Okay. Hi, honey. Snacko time. This here is a SW100 keyed alike to all similar handcuff models built in the USA with Smith & Wesson quality.
But even if such a thing existed, how could they be so sure without checking with me first? It'd be one thing if it was just one or two people, but it seems like everyone's convinced that I won't be able to help. Which leads me to believe that it's more likely that they think I just wouldn't care to help them.
That is a very interesting predicament. You've been working with Dugier all along? What? Why would we insinuate that? You instigated Dugier in the first place.
Yes, something like that. Dugier must have told them something to make them think I won't take their side. So it became imperative for me to refute that and prove my true stance. Of course, I had originally planned to do this in a more covert way, but I had to improvise when you identified the guy who'd lost his hat with everyone present.
Uh-oh.
There was no way to keep our investigation a secret after that.
Interesting. I know that voice actor, but I do not remember the name of him. Oh gosh, that. What I've been missing. Thank you, Mossy. Let's see. It looks like it is Joe Zieja, who's also Claude from Fire Emblem. Yeah, that's what it looked like. For the English dub. Oh, him. Think nothing of it, dear. Alright.
That makes sense. Wait, but does that mean it was all Paimon's fault?
Now that you mention it.
The last thing that guy wanted was for Dugier to find out that he'd lost it. He would have never brought the matter up on his own. But now, not only has Dugier found out that he'd lost his hat, he's also realized that we were the ones who found it.
I see. So that he's willing to help the people. It is what it shows, is that he actually does care. So that goes against what Dugier is trying to convey to them, I think, is what he's getting at here.
That likely set his internal alarms off all at once.
The hats must be hiding something.
Yes, that's the conclusion I came to as well. It's the only thing that could explain the fear.
Thank you for the stretch, Bam Bam. Sus. Okay. I never knew Southern Yandere needed to be a thing, but hot damn does it. Douche says.
If we didn't act right then and there, Dugier would probably come up with some other way to hide the truth and we'd be back to square one. So after giving the matter some thought, I tossed that black gem onto the ground.
I knew it. I knew he did it on purpose.
I must say, I was pretty satisfied with the results.
Ah, so you did that on purpose?
I knew it.
Yes, that's right. Of course, that box was discovered as part of our investigation of the Society from the very beginning.
Ah.
I had no way to know if any of the members had actually seen the gem before, but since I had to do something, I decided to gamble.
So that's the hint you were talking about earlier.
Right. And I said back there that I had no idea what the gem represented. That should have been enough to let people know that it's still early days for my investigation. And since I was traveling with you, heroes who have never turned a blind eye to evil and injustice, they would also understand that we're here to help, rather than to tolerate or uphold the status quo.
You used us as a part of your plan too!
So that's why you wanted us to come along. The Duke cook a 5-star dish of a planned chef kiss. Yeah.
My apologies. There was no time and quite a lot to explain, so I figured it might be easier to just let you see a few things for yourselves.
They done been smuggling all sorts of stuff into the fortress. Morning, Ash. Hi, comrade. Welcome to the stream.
But I can assure you that I've now told you everything there is to know.
Smuggling sugar. More like smuggling cake, some of these people. Jeez.
Of course, you're under no obligation, but I would really appreciate it if you could continue to lend me your support and help me figure out the true secret behind the Society.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be willing to lend me your support?
Yeah, sure.
But Paimon's still mad at you!
Sure, if all you need is some help planning. If I just need to fight them all, I'll help with planning.
You have my thanks. Now, there are still 2 outstanding matters in our investigation. The first is the secret of the hats.
All right.
I've examined one before. There was nothing suspicious about the item itself.
Well, yeah, because he had it in his custody earlier. Well, my English ain't English in today. I'm high on diabetic dim duke.
The other is the true purpose of the black gem. We haven't been able to get anything out of anyone with actual knowledge of it.
And that's true, because if it was meant to go to the Society, somebody's got to know something about the gem.
It's my hope that a brave fish will take my bait and venture outside of their dark and murky pool. I'll put some music on while we wait.
I'm curious what kind of music he's going to put on. Do they let you pet dogs in this game? And why don't they let you pet this one? They do not let you pet dogs in this game, unfortunately. And they don't let you pet this dog either. But this dog has handcuffs. He's going to play some death metal. True. What's he going to play? Some nice somber music. Also, welcome to the stream, Zaku Zaku. Hopefully you're doing well today. Disappointed but not surprised. There was a firefight! You spent some time waiting in Wriothesley's office. Oh, got a knock on the door.
Excuse me, Your Grace, but may I come in? I'm afraid that someone's been following me.
There's some handcuff music right there.
Please, do.
I was expecting some bounce kind of music. That was a fire intro, Saku Saku Nas. Oh, okay. Not somebody we've seen before.
I apologize for my lack of composure. These 2 are the guests that came with you to our gathering place, correct?
I'm worried if that's the handcuff music you're listening to. You know us?
Yes, my lover Fasol told me all about you.
Please, help us, Your Grace. He's in great danger right now.
So, her lover. Interesting.
Slow down, take a deep breath, and start from the top. What happened at the society?
She looks cute. Her lover? Yeah.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I will try. I think I should start from when you saw Fasol last.
Would he help her for a Scooby snack? Oh my god.
You mean when we saw him at the gathering place?
Yes, he fled immediately, but many members are hot on his heels.
The box guy lover? Was that the same guy?
Thankfully, he still managed to meet up with me and explain everything that had happened.
Oh, is it because he lost the hat? He's in trouble. Criminal be gay, do crimes. I have a shirt that has a crudely drawn Inosuke, Chibi Inosuke on it that I drew, and it says be gay, do crimes on it. I got it from doing Jackbox with friends. I bought it. It was a long time ago, but I still have it. Buck guy is.
Now that he's lost Dugier's trust, what awaits him is agonizing censure.
Censure? What does that mean?
Censure?
Censure is Dugier's method of establishing control, as well as the thing we all fear the most.
Well, what a censure. Hold on. Censure. Express severe disapproval of someone or something, especially in a formal statement. Alright, okay, so it's just daddy disapproval. Why is that so scary? I don't understand.
Rather than listening to me explain what it is, Your Grace, please, just let me show it to you.
Right.
Every secret may be found within...
Uh-oh. The hat. Alright. Oh, someone's hair.
Ah, here you are. I was wondering where you had run off to in such a hurry. Please excuse us, Your Grace. It was never our intention to disturb you like this. You see, Avisa's mental state has been rather unstable ever since she arrived at the fortress. She rambles often, has hallucinations. It may be best to dismiss her babbling as random gibberish.
I don't recall hearing a knock or giving permission for you to come in.
He looks unamused. Gotta smite such a douche. Oh boy, this look bad. Homie hit her with the eye, yes.
Oh, my apologies. I merely did not wish for Your Grace to be alarmed. Had I not been so focused on recovering her, I would have followed all the rules of etiquette to the letter. So please forgive my discourtesy.
I don't like it.
Like, we believe you.
Indeed, like we'd believe you.
Please, there's no need to be upset. It's only natural to want to side with the poor sick girl, but I know His Grace to be a reasonable man.
I'm sorry, but I'm just a humble country lawyer. This guy, yeah, he's got the what was called as the foghorn leghorn accent. Duke's guard dog energy there. Why does he have a southern accent where his French accent too? Where does the French accent go? Centered non thick. This OST has no reason to be as hot as it is right now. Yeah, I love the OST for Maripede.
Well then, what if the reasonable man wants to hear the lunatic out?
Who knows?
That would be perfectly fine with me. Oh, and just so you know, we've also found the missing Mr. Fasol. I had no idea why he was so upset about losing his hat, really. Thankfully, he has already returned to his senses. We've brought him back to our place, so there's no need to worry.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I don't have anything more to say.
This is what you're afraid of, correct? You can tell me everything. I'll do all I can for you.
I've never seen that thing in my life.
You can do it, Avies. I don't think she can with him standing right there, like, glaring at her.
Your Grace, I don't think there's anything else she would like to say. Pressuring her will not get you anywhere.
I don't like you. You don't like him either.
It's all right, Avise. As long as you tell me what it is that you're terrified of.
That's a really hard thing to do, though. To explain to somebody what you're terrified of when the thing that you're terrified of is standing right there in front of you. Should be afraid of the mustache. Not with her lover in the breach. Oh, that too. They've got her lover, so I mean, she's kind of in a hard place right now. You need to save her. Well, we're trying.
No matter what it is, it will no longer be able to hurt you. I swear this on my name and honor as the Duke.
Your Grace! Forget it. I'll keep my mouth shut. I've already said everything I could say about the matter.
It seems mad.
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but I really don't have anything more to say. Please, don't press me further.
But why?
Continues to press her. Between an Acme Amble and a softball. Fontaine really liked going those dark alley with their stories because my HI3 senses are tingling. He said, "Yo, Grace, he gangsta now." Bro used the good cop and the gooder cop.
In that case, Avise and I will be off. Once again, please accept my apologies for disturbing your peaceful evening, Your Grace.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to leave the office.
Miss Avise, please show me your head. That is an order.
Okay, that's a very odd request. Oh, maybe they have a mark on them? Like on their forehead, maybe? Oh.
There's nothing there.
Your Grace, I know you have long tired of my words, but please believe me when I say you've nearly let your worries get to your head.
I don't believe you.
The Society has never caused trouble for you or any of the guards at the fortress. We've spent all of our time working hard and trying to lead better lives. Why are you doing everything in your power to prove our guilt? What's wrong with the current state of affairs? I'll do anything for you, as long as you give me the word. Why are you so intent on getting rid of someone who's been unfalteringly loyal?
Because if you're a bad guy, you're still a bad guy. I hope he dies. Oh my goodness.
Your words bore me. You know the consequences if I find you to be lying.
Everything that I do for the Fortress of Meripede. But Your Grace is welcome to visit us any time to confirm the true intent of our activities. All right, Avise. Let's head back.
Just what's up with that guy? He makes Paimon really, really mad. We should have shown him his place.
Sooner or later, all will pay the price for their arrogance. Oh, he must have been well prepared for this exact scenario, or he wouldn't have dared to be so openly hostile. All the more reason for us to be patient. The entire society are his hostages. His subordinates would definitely react if he were taken into custody.
Well, she left something on the counter, though. She left this thing, whatever that is. She left it on the table.
And that's why he dared to bare his fangs right in front of me.
One thing's for sure, we won't let him get away with this.
The true secret of the society is neither on the hat nor on the members' heads. Dugier probably knew this from the very beginning, which is why he didn't panic. However, if we were to look at the rules, it would also seem like the head has to be the place where they're keeping all of their secrets.
I seen this death is too good for him. I'ma smite that little douche for good. Same here, I feel bad/sad for her. Pain.
Yeah, none of this makes sense to Paimon either. What are they trying to hide?
That's a good question. Oh, okay. Let's see. Artifacts, Avise's head. Interpret.
But if there's nothing on her head, why did Avise feel the need to remove her hat?
it's sitting on the table.
I have an idea.
Isn't it? Gotta save them. Now you do have to save her now. Not they, Paimon. He's trying to hide something. Yeah. I have an idea. What a coincidence. So do I.
Huh? What is it? Tell Paimon about it!
Vise didn't take off her hat to draw attention to her head. She did so to remove her hair clip.
You mean this thing?
Yeah, see? It's still on the table.
So, she handed a key piece of evidence over to us without Dugier noticing. That would mean that Vise didn't stay silent out of fear. She stayed silent because she'd already given us what we needed. Let me take a look.
Wriothesley tinkers with the hair clip for a brief moment.
I managed to remove this from the hair clip. It's long, slender, and conical, is hollow on the inside, and looks something like a cross between a nail and a thorn.
Interesting. Alright. Looks like kind of like a lockpick? Or something to pick a lock with, maybe? Ever smart. Pin and needles, oh the pain. Oh, I'm sorry, Colonel.
Paimon's lost again.
Let's see. What if we do this?
Hey, what are you doing? Wait. Some kind of dark liquid is leaking out of the gem.
Oh, did he poke the gem with it? Interesting. Hypodermic needle? Oh my gosh. Seems like it. Oh yeah, he did. He poked the gem with it. Interesting.
Some of it has been absorbed by this thorny-looking thing.
The gem is used as a container for a type of liquid.
You've probably heard before that water is filled with the strongest emotions of humanity.
Yes.
With that in mind, this liquid is probably a highly concentrated solution of fear.
Interesting.
Oh, so that's why even touching it will make you remember unpleasant things.
So with this infused thorn,
Dugier would be able to censure others. I can only imagine how it would feel to have this directly injected into your brain.
Into your brain? Oh my god.
The moment it hits you would be like being flooded with all the terrors you've ever experienced in your life. Agony, desolation, and an overwhelming sense of despair. No wonder they're all so terrified of it.
So, was the hat meant to cover up their wounds?
And that might not even be all. Let's go get them right away. We can't let Dugier escape with all of the evidence.
Alright. Okay. Let's see. It's what he deserves. Go to the Beret Society's gathering place. Alright. You know, you do gotta go save her now. Human centipede? Oh my god. Pure raw power of fear. Body horror type shit. Yep. I guess it wasn't a lockpick. Or maybe a lockpick of the brain. Fell down in the abyss of despair by force. Oh my gosh.
Your Grace, we have taken the Society members into custody.
Mm-hmm.
They all tried to flee just a little while ago, as if they had received some kind of order. We decided to forestall their plan, and were just about to send the word when you unexpectedly arrived.
Great work, everyone.
You had prepared for something like this all along?
I had them stay here to keep an eye on things, so I'm glad that my intuition turned out to be correct.
Gotta stay 2 steps ahead of him. I hope it's not too late.
Perform a thorough search of the Society's headquarters and bring all the members to me.
Understood, Your Grace.
Now, let's check on them.
Mm-hmm.
As expected, they all have a hollow thorn inserted into a wound on their head.
Oh, and that thing was not short either. That is scary. They have a long-ass nail in their head.
Paimon's glad her eyesight isn't so good that she can see it from here. Paimon's gonna float away for a bit.
They didn't pull the thorn out.
They probably left it there as a lasting reminder of Dugier's censure. These people must have had to endure an unimaginable amount of pain.
I see.
Let's go check out the other areas too.
The douche tyranny in now. The gamer didn't. Censure is like censoring, right? No, censure is overwhelming disapproval of something or someone. I had to look it up. Quick, you're alone with the handcuffs. Oh my god. I mean, Paimon was supposed to float away, but she's right there. These papers are actually outdated, but they look brand new. It seems like no one has ever flipped through them. If you look closely, even the creases are almost identical. They don't seem to have been formed naturally through reading.
Hey, come here. Have a look at this.
What are we looking at, Paimon?
This is a book that Paimon found in a box next to the bookshelf. Its contents are exactly the same as this book on the shelf.
Okay.
The colors of the covers are completely different, though, and the names of the authors also don't match up.
So these were all just for show, to make it look like the bookshelf being added to and maintained.
Yeah, and they dared to claim that they wrote these too. Huh.
You're right, looked it up as well. Yeah, I had to look it up because I didn't know what censure meant. Look for clues in this area. Alright, we need to go talk to Wriothesley. Wriothesley, what you got?
Look at what I found.
Oh, Ash, did you... Oh. Did you finish the Archon quest? I did finish the Archon quest. It was really nice. I liked it. Censure is like psychologically intimidation. Yeah. Look what I found. What did he find? This is
a surveillance port.
Uh-huh.
With this, Dugier would be able to remotely monitor everything that's happening at the gathering place.
Interesting.
So even if Dugier's not there in person, he'll still always have eyes on the members.
That explained why they were all so terrified.
Indeed. It's easy to become lost and confused when you're given no instructions or any kind of script to follow. And if any action you take may be deemed a mistake, then perhaps it's better to do less. Or to not do anything at all. Dugier has already tamed them to his will.
Oh, damn it, I was too late to send the meme. Oh, I'm sorry.
Your Grace! Your Grace!
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
We couldn't find any society members in the other areas. It also seems like none of the equipment in those rooms were ever used. All the signs of wear and tear are fake. The lime scale, the layers of dust, they were all deliberately added. We also investigated the members' residences and weren't able to find anything. Their neighbors all say that they haven't returned home for ages.
Oh. Is that right?
They're gone? That could only mean...
The Society put a lot of effort into building a front. Their real headquarters is elsewhere.
Indeed. As long as he allowed Society members to mingle with others, even with threats of censure, Dugier knew that he couldn't stop all of his members from speaking out.
Little mind control. Rebellion time. Rise of the rebel. Well, better late than never. Yeah, if you have a meme to post, you can post it in the Discord under my channel, Astral Dreamers, and I'll look at it.
Meanwhile, this marvelous gathering place will lose all of its value as soon as a whistleblower sounds the alarm. So instead of being his real base, this is just an elaborate performance. The rest areas, the fancy equipment, even the members that we saw, they were merely part of the front.
Interesting.
And only the most docile and well-trained members were selected as his performers.
But then, where can we actually find him?
Let me think. Dugier must be holding all the rest of his members in another place. And if the overseer of my fortress guard has never alerted me to anything of the sort, he must be in Dugier's pocket.
Let's go find him.
I'm of the same mind. Let's go. You two, follow me.
Where are we going? Down? Oh, down. Oh, it's been 30 minutes. Excellent. Even the Duke's not perfect to know what douche hid in the vent. Oh, fair enough, yeah.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Oh, straight ahead.
Did
Yeah.
that person flee here?
That's the most likely scenario to me. He's probably already caught wind of Dugier's declaration of war against me, and has fled to seek his protection. Let's keep heading down. There are some abandoned areas in there. Since he needs space, I'd guess Dugier probably converted them into his headquarters. We should be on the right track. Now we just need to find that turncoat. Let's go. We can take this path. You guys take the other.
That won't stop me from skimping that cake. Oh. Oh, simping. Gotcha.
Look! There's a fallen guard over there! I would see some society members too!
After them!
It's Wriothesley! Run!
Get over here, you little shit.
Did Dugier send you? Why did you attack that guard?
Come on! It's time to talk! Can't you see that he's trying to help?
I will take your cooperation into consideration when it comes time to hand out sentences.
But Mr. Dugier, he didn't want this guy to expose our true location. We were just about to dispose of him when you caught up to us.
So, in other words, your headquarters should be this way.
Yes, it's just down this way. You'll make it there once you've seen him pass through a large drainage pipe.
That's more like it.
Guards, take them away. Let's go. It's about time that we find out what Dugier's really after.
Getting good. Yeah. Okay. Party level 90. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Go do this dungeon real quick. And then we should be done soon.
There's so much space down here!
Yeah, these are all former work areas. They've been left abandoned due to a lack of funds.
Yeah, Genshin writing has gotten more consistent. It was already good. Yeah.
There are usually guards on patrol here. It would seem that all of those guards have been bought as well. Stay sharp. He's got a ton of surprises waiting for us, I'm sure.
Okay. Oh, we're Wriothesley. Okay. Let's,
not meant to be!
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
Incoming! With sword comes shadow.
Wrong direction catching.
Speed of light! Hey!
Alright.
Moment of birth!
Quietly now. Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Don't blink! Nowhere to hide.
Ooh, we did it.
Hey, are you okay?
I cried a lot in Fontaine. Them got me good. Said Mousy. I'm back. What did I miss? Not much. We are now in the dungeon, quote unquote dungeon, for finding out more about the society here.
You're safe now. Just follow the guards and leave this place.
Who knew that there'd be Gardamex here? Douchier really prepared for everything.
And that would explain the strange decommission requests I received, as well as account for all the Gardamex that had mysteriously gone missing.
Interesting.
Seems like he's prepared for an all-out confrontation with me.
Hey, what's this?
Seems like some kind of handbook. Let me see. This should be the Society's real rules book. It lists all the rules that they're expected to follow. Members are not permitted to speak to each other or to leave without formal permission. 5 members shall form a group, and the whole group will be punished for any single member's wrongdoings. Anyone who reports a fellow member's misbehavior shall be rewarded with food and water. I see. So it's much as I expected.
But that's just cruel and unreasonable.
To obtain food and water, prisoners are forced to snitch on others, and in the process cause pain to those around them. To avoid punishment, they learn to stop talking with one another. This leaves the wounds they've already received to fester, however, and so resentment builds until every prisoner has become an island. Finally, isolated and without hope, they accept their fate as Dougier's slaves.
That's terrible.
Do you remember what happened to Paimon? She rejected all the snacks in the box once she was spooked by that black gem. She's usually all for tasty snacks, but she chose to go against her instincts after a negative experience.
Ugh, is that the best example you could come up with? Anyway, Paimon still thinks she made the right decision. It never hurts to be careful.
No, your decision was valid. However, it's also valid to interpret that as a decision that you only made under emotional duress.
About to kick Dougier's ass. It's a cult. Guilty. That's not good to hear. So true. Yeah. To divide and conquer.
The human heart is like a raft in a vast and empty ocean. We convince ourselves that we're in control, but in truth, a single wave could sweep us off course and send us crashing into the path of a storm.
I mean, he's not wrong. She was under duress. Emotional damage. Yeah.
Those who use fear to lead others astray must pay for that crime.
Okay. I didn't know it was time for handcuffs. Wait, come back. Oh, I thought we were using handcuffs. I thought it was the time.
If I'm not mistaken, the space ahead should be the central area of this place, but the door has been locked.
Okay.
Rather than confront Dugier, I think it's more important right now for us to rescue as many society members as possible.
Mhm.
You guys should wait here. We'll try to open the door and check out some other spots.
Mm-hmm.
Open the door. Would we have to do something to this mechanism here? Paimon doesn't get it at all.
No, the cuffs is no good for him to save it for me. The entire quest has been horny jail. I thought it was baking time. My dough was ready to rise and savor. If you can, I hope so.
Forget it. Paimon's just gonna do some trial and error.
Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, so I think we're gonna do this. Operate. Rotate device.
Whoa! It's turning! Is it because we touched this thing?
Okay.
The other side's open! Let's go.
Okay. Will this hurt me if I go over there? I don't know. I'll jump over it just in case. Oh, yes. Oh, gosh. Okay, now we're obviously not that way.
Burst forth!
Gotcha! Here comes the catch! Incoming!
Yeah, I know the slimes are immune. It's fine. It's fine. Okay.
Coming to be! Feel this ancient power!
Quietly now. Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Speed of light! Cut to the chase!
Oh!
Incoming! Hey!
I don't know what you are, but you need to die.
With sword comes shadow! Hey!
I was like, I don't know what you are. I think it's the first time I've encountered one of those. How did those things get down there? There's just I'll be in the upper world. I see. Do be clobbering time. Okay. Oh, did I just? I went the wrong way. I went back the way I came by accident. We need to do here.
Oh, it's so high! We're not gonna have to climb all the way up, are we?
Activate the mechanism in front of us first, just like before. Let's see if that changes anything.
Okay. I think I understand. Okay. Okay. And then let's put it here. I think. Here? No.
to the top.
Oh, hi, Wah. Welcome to the stream. Intro Rogue in advanced Electro. Oh, I see. Hello, how is everyone? Hi, Wah. Hopefully you're doing well. All in one southern fried piece of my dear Wah.
What a view. How about a quick break so I can
hydrate.
sketch this beautiful scenery?
I just woke up. Fair enough.
Witness my great undertaking!
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Don't blink.
Zipper right here. Here we go.
These should be the prison cells. Lots of empty cells in here. Dugier's probably moved them elsewhere already.
Let's still rescue the ones who got left behind, though. Every person counts.
More characters or more cons if they can beat Abyss free to play. Hi Marky, welcome to the stream. I don't mind having more characters. I like all the characters.
You can leave this place.
No, I won't try to leave anymore. I'll never try to leave again. So close to me. I don't want any trouble.
No, we're not gonna do that. Please calm down. We're not bad people.
We won't be able to get through to her right now.
Oh,
Not with the
cons
stress
and
response in
constellations.
the
I'm
way.
dumb. Or characters can enter Abyss. Yeah, I guess if you're trying to do Abyss, more cons would work.
I'd also guess there are many others here who are more or less like her. Let's let the guards take care of them for now and keep pushing forward.
Abyss and Fasole are still in danger.
Oh, all right. Let's search for an exit first.
She's there. Oh, who is? Oh. Oh, so hungry, so hungry, so hungry. Okay. Let's see here. This way, yeah. Let's see here. Okay. Remove the limiting device. We need to remove the limiting device on this too? I guess so. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. No, wait. Leave it on. Okay. I think... Oh, okay, hold on. I think I did that wrong. This is went this way. Okay. And then... I see, I see. Yeah, like that.
The door's open. Huh. Maybe it's His Grace. I'll go take a look.
Got a buff one good. Oh, we're against the
I leave this area to you. Make sure to bring everyone out safe.
Saving for riding shotgun. Only 8 characters can enter
The
Abyss.
Buffy the Duckier.
The Buffier the Duckier. Also, thank you for the snack, stretch, and posture check, Slimy. Let me. Posture check. Oh god, and the hydrate. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let me drink some water. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom after this stream. Oh my gosh. Drinking so much water. And I'll eat that energy bar that I've been saying that I was going to eat and then didn't. Self-care package, pretty much, I guess.
Understood. And please take care as well, Your Grace. We'll return here right away and await your orders.
Mm-hmm. Just focus on the tasks you've been given. I already have reliable help over here. Let's go back. We have unfinished business, do we not? That mechanism from the first room. Maybe we'll also need to hold it in place using the same device to open the door that leads to the central area. Don't forget to bring these along.
Okay. Alright, we need to go this way. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Okay. I think. Okay, and then. Okay, I think I know what to do. And then. Aha! If I will give you $2,000, who will you love to get C6? Probably Alhaitam, because I wanted to be an Alhaitam main, but I'm stuck with catching because it's who I have beefed up right now. He has us, you don't need your sleep-looking NPC butt. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on in here. Oh, look at the cages up there. That's foreboding. Alright. Oh no, this is not gonna be good.
I must confess to being furious. To think that there are still some of you who find it permissible to spit upon our rules.
Okay.
Remember their names. Shit. Fasal and Avis. They've betrayed you, betrayed us. And today you will see with your own eyes what'll happen to those who betray our cause. Go on, Avis. Pierce his skull with the thorn in your hands, and then push in the Aqua Dolores. Of course, you will do it one drop at a time. Let it do its magic again, and don't stop until you've pushed all of it in.
Thistle, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll find a way to endure.
No.
Oh, shut your wretched mouths! When did I give you permission to speak?
Review. Thank you for the follow, Mini-Sit15. God, you got here on time, looks like. Let them hold a broom to help sweep around the house.
My rules are the paramount law of this place. Only more pain will come to those who dare to disobey.
Ooh, walk, sleep, walk, do funny things. Yeah.
That's enough, Dugier. Your rabid screams have been beyond nauseating.
Is that His Grace?
Oh, Wriothesley. I knew you would come, but I didn't expect you to be so quick. Must you still refuse to let me be? Did I not spell everything out for you already? What's so blasphemous about sharing a slice of the cake with me when you've already got the entire fortress at your feet?
It would seem that you can't see the difference between sharing and looting. And on top of that, look at your people. Are they not starving as you wolf down your cake?
Not the bootleg Iron Maiden. How's everyone, David? That guy's been pretty good. Not bad for a beast. Okay, let go.
You. Stop acting all high and mighty like some hero of justice!
I'm just there.
Have you forgotten? Nobody in this blasted fortress is innocent. We are all irredeemable monsters who have destroyed something that others held dear. What's so wrong about punishing those who deserve to be punished? It's what they've always deserved. And please, are you really gonna tell me that you care about their lives and well-being when you just need a supply of labor to keep this place running? Is it that all you need to keep your cushy life?
Sadly, you're wrong on both counts. Unlike you, I've never seen them as currency.
And today, no, not douche wanting the Duke's cake. Oh my god, that dude really has a king for punishment. Yeah.
The fortress is not only a place for confinement, but also a place for rebirth. Just as people are free to give in to the darkness within their hearts, they are also free to seek redemption and a new beginning. Our bodies have limits, but our spirits will always remain free. They may have made mistakes, but they are still human beings with people and things that they cherish. And most importantly, they should always retain the freedom to choose their own path once they've reflected on their past misdeeds.
Monsters, yes, but some deserve a second chance. Him, on the other hand, are the worst of the worst and does not deserve a second chance, yeah.
But you're destroying their spirits with fear, taking their freedom away so that they'll become slaves who will never again feel or think. And you say that's what they've always deserved? You are nothing compared to them.
He's really mad.
Honestly, he's been keeping it in until now.
You think me arrogant, Wriothesley. Well, I think you're too young and naive. You understand nothing of this world.
Oh, they're humans dealing with people and things that they cherish. So they cherish people. Basically, spoiler for our conquest. Yeah.
Nobody actually sees this fortress as any kind of just a wonderful place. See it for what it is. A dumping ground of pain and misery, irredeemable now and irredeemable forever. No prisoner will listen to you out of gratitude of their hearts. The whip is the only way to make them obey. Had you been just one step slower, I would have already taken control of all the garden mechs in this place. Your vision gives you strength. But how long will it hold against these powerful constructs?
Not very long.
You talk big, but in the end, you know nothing outside of power and control. In that case, let me give you a small taste of what real power looks like.
The villain waiting for the dialogue to end stand for MiHoYo. Do you get the Prio gems for doing these quests? Yeah. The Duke spoil us before the Archon quest. Oh, yeah.
Done this
Oh,
calculation.
shit. Hey.
Burst forth. Quietly now.
Wow!
Things are about to get dicey.
Alright.
Speed of light. Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Hey!
And then you're down.
With sword comes shadow.
Feel this ancient power.
Oh, not the right one.
Busted. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Even though it's already almost dead. Oh no, wait, we have more.
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
If you think fear can control everything, well then, terrify me.
Don't high road me. You're just another crook. And it's time you got treated like one.
Oh damn! What's the matter? Too scared to shoot straight?
I'm warning you! Unauthorized punishment and torture are prohibited here. As the Duke, you should set an example.
Funny how that slipped my mind. Well, from this point on, you can forget about that rule. The rules of the fortress are there to keep the likes of you in check. But if the Duke wants somebody dead, he needs no justification. Understood.
Oh shit. Guards rescue the society members who have been in prison at the true headquarters. Wriothesley spends much time with each member, comforting them and extending his personal apologies. Following that, he makes arrangements for follow-up medical care and cleanup work. And thus does the Beret Society debacle truly come to an end. You did it, badass. That was badass. Yeah. Easy. Too easy.
Sorry for taking so long. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not at all. Paimon didn't know you were so considerate.
The way the Duke grabbed his scruff. Sorry, kind of down bad. I think we're all down bad at this point.
If you ask me, I'd say I actually feel very helpless. There's no way that I could truly empathize with the fear that the members felt every day. I could comfort and compensate them all I want, but it might still not be enough to repair the damage that has been done. I have to take responsibility for it, as does the fortress.
At least you were able to stop it before it got any worse.
Yeah, it's the least that we could do.
So, do you have a plan for how you're gonna deal with him yet?
Oh, Dugier? I've already got an idea. For now, I think I'll do nothing.
Huh? Why?
I think it's a very fitting punishment for him to have to imagine the sorts of punishments that will soon be coming his way. He'll be left in the dark with regards to both the dates and the details of his punishment. Of course, that's not to say that I'll be letting him off scot-free. It's not often that I actually get the chance to be creative with my punishments. I'm going to talk to the members of the society. He'll get a chance to experience everything that he's ever inflicted on them.
Good idea. I was like, if he's doling out punishments.
Paimon didn't know you could also be so harsh. Looks like she should watch her tongue when she's around you in the future.
Why do you think I'd do that kind of thing to you? You offend me, Paimon. Anyway, jokes aside, thank you so much for all of your help. There's still a lot for me to take care of, so how about this? I'll treat you to a meal in 2 days at the Coupon Cafeteria. We should have a better handle on things by then.
No, Paimon's had enough of that place.
Don't worry, it won't be the same old welfare meal. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
Oh, then you've got yourself a deal.
Do we have to wait for 2 days? Wait until 2 days later. Oh my god. You would do this to me. Okay. 1, 2, what was it? 1800? I don't know. That's probably way too long, actually. I think it was 11. Whatever. $11 to $13. Oh, I overshot it. That's fine. We'll just do this. The new mechanic seems a little weird, to be honest. Yeah, the waiting mechanic is always a little weird. Okay.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
finish up this quest, and then we'll go. It's taking me almost 3 hours. Good job on saving a piece more, Ash. Yeah, of course, I was going to save her. There's no way I'd let him do horrible things to that girl.
Ah, you're here.
Paimon never forgets about meals. Even if the traveler forgets, Paimon will remind her for sure.
See that as if we haven't been feeding you or something.
That's not what Paimon meant at all. Wriothesley, you got what Paimon meant, right?
I'm a little confused, actually.
Hey, not you too!
Jokes aside, I've got some good news. After taking a look, the doctors have let me know that it shouldn't be too difficult to extract the thorns, which means that everyone should be able to recover after a period of rest. As for their mental recoveries, most are making good progress as well. We've added a few who were more severely affected to a special observation list.
You sure got everything taken care of, Wriothesley.
I try my best. After all, it's my duty to take care of everything that happens within my territory.
I have a question for you, actually.
Please, go ahead.
Flashbacks when you picked up the gem.
Ah, that's a bit of a long story.
Uh-huh.
I once had a similar experience. It had to do with the host family I lived with as a child.
Okay.
I was an orphan, adopted by a couple with a great deal of love in their hearts. I had many siblings, and we all adored each other. Once we were older, Mom and Dad would turn us over to be individually adopted by families of greater means, and go on to adopt more young children. They were perfect parents. Or so I thought.
And then?
And then I found out we were merely raised as livestock. Once we had reached a certain age, our parents would bring us to the market for sale. All children that were sold would leave the house, and nobody would know what became of them. As for those who didn't sell, they were merely disposed of.
Oh no.
Did you know I once considered myself an extremely lucky child? And all of my friends, all of my siblings, they all felt this way as well. I was also not the first to find out about the truth. All those who found out before me were simply added to the disposal pile. I could never shake the feeling of irony every time I juxtaposed their tragic ends against our parents' adoring smiles.
That explains a lot.
Yes. Like the society, my parents created a facade of joy, lied to satiate their desires, and even employed incredibly cruel methods to keep their grasp on power. They did all of that, but never considered how their actions would utterly ruin all the children they took under their wing. Worse, perhaps they never cared about that at all.
Thank you for the hydrate one.
But I did.
Oh,
So
did
in
he
the
kill him?
end,
Oh, he
I
killed them.
them.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And set all of the remaining children free. I was convicted for my crimes and exiled to the fortress of Meripede.
Ah.
My methods were extreme, yes, but I was still a teenager at the time. I'd been betrayed by those I trusted most, and I didn't think that more moderate ways would solve the problem.
Fair enough.
My doubt and helpless anger pushed me forward until I got what I deserved.
I don't really know what to say.
It's all right. You don't have to tell me what you think. I've already committed to this path, regardless of what anyone may say about it. The least I can do is to make sure that the same tragedy will not happen again in my new home.
Sorry to disturb you, everyone.
Oh, it's a vis and Fasol. Are you two feeling better yet?
It was all because you arrived in time. I managed to escape unscathed.
Glad to hear it.
We came here on impulse today, because we were hoping that you'd be able to lend us a hand, Your Grace.
Please, go on right ahead. I'll do my best to help. Within reason, of course.
Become a murderer from a young age, so horror fortunately didn't resist to be a killer today. Yeah.
It's... I'd like to be wedded to Avis here at the fortress.
Aw.
You're getting married?
Nice.
Yeah, we met each other through the society and both fell into Dugier's trap. But even during our time there, we never doubted each other. We always believed that Dugier was manipulating us, trying to make us mistrust each other. And after this incident, we've come to believe that we've found the one for the rest of our lives.
You could say we managed to make the best out of a bad situation. He didn't abandon me, and I didn't forsake him either. But we're still both prisoners. And we also aren't sure if the fortress is the best place to host something so celebratory. So we are just wondering, is our request a bit too out of line?
You're right in that the fortress has never hosted a wedding before. But that's no reason to say no, is it? I'll help you make the arrangements. If you need anything special shipped in from the surface, just say the word.
Congratulations on your marriage. Hope the two engineer also wed. So sweet. Who is it from the Fontaine Institute? A better ending to the story. I love it. Might be Cerberus, a multi-headed monster, but he was created now, guards soul from entering hell itself. Under his gaze, they reform and leave the womb of Hades, guided by the very monsters who kept them there.
We can't thank you enough, Your Grace. We are actually also planning to stay here after the conclusion of our sentences.
Yeah, we've already made tons of special memories here. So now, it'd be too hard to leave. And we have full confidence in the fortress's future with you at the helm, Your Grace.
Your trust is the highest form of praise.
Hey, loosen up a bit. Shouldn't you be the happiest man in Teyvat to hear that people would like to stay of their own free will?
Yeah. I'll always take a genuine expression of faith over any obligation to obey.
Yeah! We did it! Alright. Okay, we have finished Wriothesley's story quest. Got 60 primos for it. Commissions. Ah, yeah. We need to... what is this? What we need to do is we need to go to Fontaine Adventures Guild so that we can get our little thing, and then we'll be sure to get the 20 points from Cat. Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
Add Astro.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Yes, thank you. Gimme. Alright. So now we have that. Can we make any wishes at all? We can make one wish. Let's go. One wish. One wish to rule them all. Nope, nothing. Well, rip.
I'm all for work-life balance.
Alright, we are done here. So we will quit. That was something. Add extra applesauce. Okay. Oh, okay. And then we'll go back to just chatting. Okay. Let me see here. Oh gosh, I have to go to the bathroom so bad. The time has come. Yeah, my heart can't take it easy now. Oh. Okay, let's see what we got. For people online. Got a couple of people playing Honkai. Let's try browsing for somebody playing Genshin in the VTuber category. Wish I was here earlier. I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Maybe you. Are you English? Okay. I think I found somebody. Okay. I found somebody. See you soon. Hope you have a great day and blessed with happiness. It was fun being here for a little while. Yeah, of course. I will be back tonight at 7 p.m. Central. That is in 9 hours? Yeah. I think it's in 9 hours. Should be. Yeah. 9 hours from now. I'll be back with Lethal Company with everybody. It'll be fun. We're gonna raid Amanda Banana. So this is the raid message if you're subbed. This is the raid message if you're not. Oh no, wait, never mind. Shit, I think she's. Never mind. Hold on. Cancel. She's raiding out. Never mind. We have to abort. Hold on. I think I found somebody else though. Yeah, she just started raiding out. I was like, oh no. Okay, I found somebody else. We're gonna raid. I don't know. Are they gonna raid out? I don't know. We'll raid them and see what happens. Because they're doing wishes right now. Take 2. Let's go. We're gonna raid Akio Ian. And but yeah, I'll be back in 9 hours to do Lethal Company with everybody. 7 people in the group. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, everybody take care of yourselves. Get some water, eat some food, take your meds, get some rest. Do what you gotta do. Generally take care of yourself because you can't take care of others until you take care of yourself. And because mommy says so, alright? So have a good day. See you later. Bye-bye.